Hey everyone, it's time for more Archipelago Wheel. Once I hit the correct buttons, I have fixed some things. Let me make sure I've got this. Yes, it's showing correctly, good. Anyway, I have fixed some things from last time, so hopefully things will go a little bit smoother. But also, we are starting with Pokemon Black and White because, well, we didn't do anything in it last time. I figure whatever game like I said, whatever game we start with, there'll be something I pick. Generally, either something we haven't done and we have a lot of checks in, or what may. I am off mute. I just went to check because I've had too many times where I've started talking on mute. But yeah. Anyway, one thing I have now in the upper right, I'm going to try to keep this properly synced, is letting you all see how many locations there are in the current game, and how many of those locations are currently in Logic. We'll see if I properly remember to... Why the hell do I have this 3 times? We'll see if I can properly remember to keep track of that. And on that note as well, let me make it so that I have access to that one. Good, I have access to that one where I want it to be. So now we shall start the Pokemons. Oh, I should have gone to settings first. Hi, Juniper. You know, here's a question while we start. Everyone, who's your favorite Pokemon professor? Because I've got a follow-up question afterwards as well. Well, not a follow-up, but a secondary, same sort of question. We are Carb. I am glad you can hit R to make the previous letter lowercase. They were smart with this one. I still enjoy how, hey, let me introduce you to your best friends of 10 years. Juniper, do we have amnesia? Is that why you have to introduce us to our friends of 10 years? Anyway, for Pokemon, it is full Dex Sanity. Seasons are randomized. I have to unlock them, but once I have them unlocked, I can go to Nimbasa City to change them, which also means anything that is season locked is season locked. Yes, what is keeping Bianca, Sharon? Hey, I'll block the text a little bit, I realize, with the overall client, but I still kind of want it there. So yes, I should have done settings before I interacted with this box. I forgot. I need increased text speed. So, unfortunately, our starter is not randomized. We have to pick between one of these 3, and, So when I first played this game, I picked Snivy. The second time I played, when I played Black and White 2, I picked Oshawott. We're going to go with Oshawott again. If for no other reason than so I have a Pokemon who can surf out the gate. Oh, hey! And I said Progressive Dominion Rod to Twilight Princess for Oshawott's Pokedex entry. So, my starter Pokemon isn't randomized, as you saw. But, that doesn't mean theirs isn't. Bianca, who did you pick? Lombre. Okay. At least it wasn't a legendary, because they could have had that. Sure, let's Tail Whip and hope. Okay, this is a battle of attrition that I am going to lose. We are losing the first battle to, Bianca. We are losing... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to turn something on. There is something very important I need on with this one. Recent scripts. Where are you? Quality of life scripts. Yeah, there are certain quality of life items that I'm turning on for this while we go through. Those quality of life items, so that everyone is aware, are... I can rebattle trainers... EXP for all, and I can make a phenomena appear on a map at will. That's it. Well, that just completely negated my tail whip. You know what? Just growl. Just... Okay, you know what? Keep doing that. Keep doing... Just don't absorb again. This is exactly what I just said don't do. Oshawott, I think we're going to lose this one. Don't think we got this one. Unless something goes really sideways. Oh, wait. Wait, something's going... Hey, you know what I didn't do? I didn't start RunHP. There we go, we've got the RunHP going now. I also tried... I can't believe it, Bianca threw this away. I have tweaked some things so that hopefully they work a little bit better as well with RunHP, based off of things we learned on Tuesday. And again, I will 100% acknowledge, I should only be at 1 at... Do you always gain like 2 levels from the fight against Bianca? I must... Oh, my EXP rate must be higher than I think it is. We'll go fix that later. But yeah, again, I'm calling it RunHP. I don't know a better name for it. Unfortunately, I fully acknowledge I am lift and shifting this off of ScottFalco. I am not going to hide that. Also, we completely destroyed our room. Thankfully, the flat screen TV is perfectly fine, and the Wii is untouched. Alright, Sharon, what's your Pokemon? Yes, Snivy. He picked Snivy. Sure you did, Sharon. So who did you actually pick? Pansear. Well, this is unfortunate for you. It seems the type, the triangle type got reversed. Goodbye, monkey. I hate you, monkey. Yes, this is Pokemon Battle. Congrats, you learned it. I am going to skip through the text. This isn't a proper playthrough, but I do have to go through most of the text in this. Options. Text speed. Fast. This way I can go through a little bit faster. Bianca's gotta go home. I think I just need to go follow her after this, because I do still have to advance the plot as though it was a normal game. I have done... This is technically... I'm going to still call this my first time doing Pokemon Black and White as a Archipelago or randomizer in general. Oh, additional palette color. Nice. But I have done some... Okay, it's no longer winter, it's actually spring. All the Pidovs. But I did some basic tests. I have not gotten past the first... I'm sorry, I haven't even gotten to the second gym in my tests, though. So we'll see how far this actually goes. I will say another reason why I've got the locations up there is I can't really put the map up for this game. The maps doesn't fit nicely. Also, now you get to see some carbuncles instead. All right, she's researching where did Pokemon start. I forgot that's her thing. Oaks is I just want to figure out how many there are. I forget what Birch is. I think I'm mixing up Generation 2 and 3's names. But yeah, I can't remember what Gen 2 or 3's is. 4 is researching the mythos behind them, because it's Sinnoh. Or Sinnoh? However, I would need to see it written out. I'm probably adding an H in there. But yeah, it's that region. 5 is, okay, where did they come from? 6 is Mega Evolution, because that's where Mega Evolution started. 7... I don't remember what 7's professor was researching. I think he was, like, just battle research. Yeah, because he was Z-moves. He was the one generation with Z-moves. And Megas. Then you have Sword and Shield. I don't remember what Sonia was. Sonia was your professor in that, wasn't she? Or no, she was the assistant professor who became the professor. Anyway, let's get free items because I've seen all of the Pokemon in the region. I have that so that if we have a check of I need to find a specific Pokemon, I can look at the Pokedex to see where they are. We got... That is not False Swipe. Progressive Skybook. A Golden Banana. We still need like 30 of those. Was it just 2 Golden Bananas? Well, now I need to go look at that. You know what? It's not important. It's not that important. I'm going to guess it probably was just 2 Golden Bananas. I don't have a button bound to just make this go faster. The one issue, there will be a lot of downtime because it is an RPG. Though I think this is the last tutorial you get in this game. If I remember correctly, this is like the only tutorial in this game. I could be remembering wrong. I have not played Black and White since right before Black and White 2 came out, I think. No, it was after that. Well, no, that is when I last played Black and White. That's actually correct. And I had Pokemon... No, I had Pokemon Black version. Alright, congrats, you caught up a Trat. Let's see what's actually over here. Oh yeah, 6 AP items that are just going to fly by in a second here. Iron Boots Command Melody. Okay, I should go see what those all are. So we got, yeah, it was two golden bananas, another golden banana, a blueprint, some calcium for us, command melody, and iron boots. I should put this down here just in case I need to look back over it again. They're going to compete to see who has caught the most Pokemon. I might have a Pokeball. How many Pokeballs do I have? This is a good question because I'm supposed to get them there. I have 2 Cherish Balls. A thing that you're not normally supposed to be able to have. I think that's it. I have 2 Pokeballs and they're Cherish Balls. Ah, fun. Oh, right, it's not here. There is a thing in this one of being able to sort my inventory. But I think I need to get to a Pokemon set. Oh, Growlithe. Hey, Growlithe. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna try to catch you. I can't use Water Gun because that will just murder you. Well, Oshawott could also crit. That also works. Oh, I just realized the way I've got that set up needs a little bit of work. I am sitting upright, Nethos, but thank you for checking. I just realized it didn't throw a thing at me for that. Well, now I've got to check. Is throwing not working? You know what, we'll do, where's random? Here we go, let's test. So, well, that damaged me. Whoops. So I didn't see it throw, though. Oh, because it's not... Why is that not on? Hold on a second. I'll catch you in a second, Seal. Hold on a second. You. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to close you. We're going to go over here. We're going to start you back up. Wait, you damaged the run at the same time I did the random carbuncle, so it was your thing that damaged, it wasn't the random carbuncle. Okay, so why are you not showing? Connections. Log, There we go. So throwing was working, it just wasn't showing. All right, we got that fixed. Now let me head back so I can see what I'm doing and see if we can't catch a seal. Without me there is a quality of light feature that I could turn on. I'm not turning it on at this point, but there is a just guaranteed catch. The reason I'm holding off on doing that is because I do have it, whereas I can buy Master Balls once I get to a Poké Center. Get in the red, Pokeball! I want my ice type. I want to start with an ice type. I get a... Seal is ice and not water, right? Well, I'm about to find out. No, they're water. Rats. No, I'm not worrying about nicknames today. They learn ice attacks, though. I know they learn ice attacks. Hi, Growlithe. I'll try to catch you. Dugong is the ice. Okay, okay. Oshawott! Come on, man! You gotta let the Growlithe live! Well, let's get this check while we're here, before I forget. Thank you for the medicine. I mean the Snide. Oh, hey! We have Snide! So we... Okay, Growlithe, welcome back. Let's see if I can catch you this time. Or if Oshawott is just murder happy. If you crit again on this Oshawott, thank you. I don't feel like risking that. This is going to be a mistake. This is going to be a mistake. This is going to be a mistake. Okay, Roar does not what I thought it did against others. Okay, this is level 2. No guts, no glory. Get in the red ball. Stay in the red ball. Stay in this red ball. All right, we have a level 2 Growlithe. I'll take it. Progressive hair. Ooh, that was nice. Hey, Twilight Carb has a weapon. I can murder the frickin' birds. I look forward to murdering the birds. I don't have any Pokeballs left. So, well, who knows? Maybe we'll see what one of the other... Nope, we're not going to see what the others are yet. I believe oh, no, those were all the... Okay, I couldn't remember what setting I have it at. So I have it set whereas however many Pokemon would normally be in that area, in that encounter type, is how many Pokemon will be there. Mainly because having 4 everywhere in my one test made me realize this is too much. This is way too much. Also, when the first ad break happens, I'm going to adjust the thing up. Well, I can't really adjust the thing up top. Look, the L in locations is just going to get cut off if we have 4-digit numbers. That or I make it smaller, but if that thing gets much smaller, will you all be able to read it? Hey, thank you for getting to level 4, Growlithe. Now you're the same level as those other ones. Okay, so they have the exact number of Pokemon that you catch. Oh, no, okay, never mind. They have 2 with them. They caught 1. All right. Oh, hey, Cross Transceiver, an item I did not get. You can read it, so, okay, I might make it a little bit smaller then. I'll keep in logic the size that it is, though. I do like the idea behind the Cross Transceiver, though, of the, hey, look, you got a phone, we're just going to let you FaceTime. It's time for the Furret to walk. I know, obviously, the song's from this game, but I can't... I associate Accumula Town's music with the Furret walking song. No, I wanted you to heal. I'm sorry. I'm hitting the wrong buttons to try to make you go faster. Thanks for showing me the PC. It has additional functions now. When I'm in a room with a key, it'll make a small noise to let me know there's a key in that room. It's going to tell me this every single time I pick up a PC. Do you know what I'm referencing? Because I'm referencing a Zelda game that isn't actually in here. I just realized I never put LADX as an option. Meh. Alright, first things first. That is not the one I... Okay, sometimes I have to hit A, other times not. Sort. Oh, that's not sorting the thing I want. Okay, what is... No, okay, you just gained a ton of experience for beating Bianca. Okay. A bag. Isn't there a sort button? Yeah, I don't want to register that. Do I need to press that, like, actually press that button to sort? Oh my god, I actually have to press that button to sort. Okay. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs, which means I bought 11 Pokeballs. Let's buy 10 Pokeballs. I have no money. Okay, what do you sell anymore? Oh, wait, you sell, like, mail, don't you? Yeah, I'm never buying stuff from you. You okay, Bianca? Okay, you're just figuring out your shopping list. I can walk. Hi! I think Gestus might be like the evilest villain in Pokemon. Oh, okay, right. It's not going to be the normal experience, it's going to be the experience based off of the actual Pokemon. Okay, that make... I didn't even consider that. But yeah, no, I think he is the, like, evilest of the villains that I've dealt with. I don't know what actually, mainly from what I've heard, Lusamine from Sun and Moon is kind of up there also. But she also, from what I saw, might have like she's not like evil. No, she's evil. But I still think Gestus is like the most just outwardly evil. Guy from X and Y, he's not the same level of evil, but he is a genocidal maniac. It's weird how I'm saying the genocidal maniac is less evil than Gestus. But Gestus is like mustache twirling, like, I'm evil type evil. Also, hi, Yamask. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. Disable goes away if you swap your Pokemon out, right? You have an item. Growlithe has an item. Oh, good. Okay. Congrats. Get bit. That didn't do as much as I thought. What does Mummy do? Is Mummy basically a remove your ability? Lusamine is way worse? Okay. Like, the one thing I know about Lusamine is people were mentioning of, yes, she is very, very evil. But there was also, like, someone also mentioned, she's also possibly effectively a crack addict. Well, that's a problem. Here's hoping I'm correct. Oh, wait, I just realized we got a female starter. I think this is the first time in Pokemon I've ever gotten a female starter. Okay, good. Yeah, swapping out gets rid of disable. I am very glad now I caught that Growlithe. I could have been in a lot of trouble. But yeah, the villain in The first villain in Sword and Shield is just impatient. The second set of villains are just blue-blooded assholes. The villains in Scarlet Violet are weird. They're not like... There's no evil team in There's like no one that's evil in Scarlet Violet. There's just runaway AI. Okay. Hi, items. There's one more thing I can get in here. And then we have to say goodbye to the walking ferret. Who is it from in here? It is from the man upstairs. Ah, yes. He's supposed to give me a Pokeball he found in the trash. He gave me banana. But I can walk. I can walk. All right, we're done walking. All right. Now our mom gives us the running shoes that I've been running with this entire time. I also enjoy how I think the only reason she called us there was to get us to stop moving because she saw us up there and was like, stop, I'm behind you, for the love of God, I have shoes. Okay, you know what? No, I don't need to know. I don't need to know how it lets you be a creep. I don't need to know. All right, we have our first encounter. How many encounters do we have here? Ooh, Smirkle. We have 2 land encounters and 1 phenomena, but we don't have phenomenons unlocked. Wait, did I say 1 land? No, 2 lands. Don't murder. Don't myrtlate. Okay, good. We did not myrtlate. You can have a Premier Ball. Oh, come on! It had 1 move. That was not fair. Come on, it was caught. Okay, I think I get what you mean. Okay, that's... I want this, but I don't think I'm gonna get this. Nope, nope, okay, okay. Next time I see it, I know what I've got to do. Okay, Oshawott, you're alive. Barely, but you're alive. Oshawott, I do not like the name of that skill. Growlithe, you're going up front. Okay, hold on. Do I need to have this? Oh, I think I need to have this open over here for some of these things. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Hold on 1 second. Window size. There we go. It's back to the normal size. Can I? No, I can't. All right, well, still, I can do it that way. I can do it that way if I ever need to. Touch screens. I'm going to wish I had some quick balls. Hey, Smirgle, you get 1 attack. Bite. Okay, you might get a second attack. Because I don't think you're going to kill yourself with struggle. But I might kill you with... Okay, good. Good. Now, I'm going to give you a Pokeball because you disappointed me last time. Stay in the ball. Oh, come on. Well, Smeargle's killing itself. Smeargle's also going to be a low catch rate, isn't it? I think I might need to go find some people to battle. Can I fight you? Ah, I can fight you. All right, we're going to be getting some money. The reason why I'm going to allow myself to rebattle trainers is because I'm going to probably need money for Master Ball. Trapinch! Ah, Trapinch. I don't know why I like Trapinch so much. No, I know why I like Trapinch so much. It's because... Wait, no, ground is strong. It's the other way around. Well, then again, it did a decent bit of damage. I think I like Trapinch because I picked it up as a ground type, and it turned into a flying dragon. And just the change was so amusing to me. Yep, no, Flygon was fun. Too bad that's a trainer's Pokemon. I think I need to go heal. Okay, we're not farming you. You, I would have to fight 30 times. Because I think it's 3,000 Pokedollars for a Master Ball. So I can buy them. They ain't cheap. Let's heal first. Man, can you imagine if Poke Centers cost money? Oh, it does keep ground? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to AP stuff. Let's confirm. Buy Master Ball, 3,000. Yes, I don't have money. Oh, well, it won't let me go into debt for them. Oh, wait, I have a TM. What TM do I have? It's like poison something, right? No, incinerate. Okay. Congrats, Growlithe. You can incinerate now. Wait, what do you have on you? You have an item. I'm going to guess it's a berry you picked up. Yeah, you picked up a Ross berry, or you started with one. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, I'm going to give Smeargle one more shot to catch, and I'm going to give Regigigas or Registeel 1 to 2 attempts. Because Registeel is just throwing prey. You know what? Let's see if this murders you. Yes! But that was a crit, so that doesn't count. So, how does Sketch work? Because Smeargle's using it and then is immediately struggling. Because I thought Sketch was kind of like Transform in a way. But it's failing. Unfortunately, he's not... That did almost no damage. Oh, it has to go second. Well, that's unfortunate for it. All right, Smeargle. You're going to kill yourself if you don't go into the ball, so please stay in the ball. Oh, come on. Well, he's killing himself. All right. Oh, right, he permanently gets it. Right. So if you're careful, you could make him whereas he's like the best, one of your best, oh no, you don't fight. Okay. One of your best, move spread, but he's a normal type, so you can customize him for things is what I'm trying to say. Why was that a meme? I'm going to incinerate you. I don't think you're psychic yet. I think you're normal ground right now. And I'm going to bite now, but... yeah, you're normal. Remember when Foresight used to make it where... actually, maybe it does still in this. Foresight used to make it whereas ghost types could be hit with normal attacks, and then normal attacks hitting a ghost type was super effective. It was the only time normal types were super effective. But I think they just completely got rid of that. No, keep new move. Yeah, I don't need Leer. I don't think I need Leer. All right, you know what? Seal, I think it's your turn. All right, Seal, let's see what you can do. Oh, okay, so it was a case of you... who expects this? AP item 1, a machine part for me, and a banana. Ah, we just need another 26 of those to be able to go into the second world. All right, quick ball, quick ball, quick ball, quick ball. Because I am pretty sure the only move it knows is explosion. I think it only knows how to explode at this level. Oh. 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 What the fuck? What the fuck, Smurgle? Why are you harder to catch than a legendary? Oh, hey! Art Crimes has the ability to erase. No, I'm going to keep Registeel. I'm going to check that Registeel only has that move like I think it does. Summary. No, you know Stomp, so you can attack. Well, you're the lowest level, so you gotta be up front now. Spore, 2 boosting moves, and Baton Pass. Sleep. Oh. Oh. Larvitar! I have a lot of Pokemon that I like. I have a lot of Pokemon that are just, I like this little thing. This isn't going to do anything to me, I think. Well, that's a problem. No, this isn't a thing for me to catch. This is a trainer's Pokemon. Well, this is a round of, okay, we're going to be out of stomps by the end of this. Yep, keep that Sandstorm going. It's doing a whole lot against my Registeel. Ooh, crit. Well, it also doesn't help that I'm using a not very effective off-type move. I just don't want to explode. All right, one more putting your foot down. All right, we finally won the battle of attrition. Yes, my Pokemon uses those kinds of moves. If by those kinds of moves you mean walking. All right, Smirgle. Let me catch you. I want to catch you. You are not Smirgle. You're going to go boom. I'm going to stop because I know you're just... I'm sorry, you didn't go boom. Why didn't you go boom? You're supposed to go boom. There we go. There goes our little grenade. Honestly, Registeel is also an EXP, a small EXP pinata right now. Hey, Oshawott, you're level 3. I'm sorry, was that Focus Energy? Focus Energy is fair. Yeah, guaranteed crit. Let's swap Tail Whip for that. I admit, I am more like, I will take I buff myself moves more often than I debuff my opponent, because, look, playing this game the way I do, it ends up being a lot of, okay, 1 or 2-shotting opponents. Well, I was going to try to swap them out. Hi, Registeel. I think if you get your explosion turn, you're going to take out mine, so... Seal, you've got the most HP. You can handle a little explosion, right? You got this, Seal. Ooh, wait, you have Icy Wind. This isn't going to do a lot, but I'm doing it because I can. You don't really have anything that's going to do a lot to them, to be fair. There's our explosion. There goes our explosive pinata. Okay, Registeel has an attack. Growlithe, I think you're up front now. No, Oshawott's back up front. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball at Smirgle. If this is Smirgle's last shot to show up. Okay, thank you. I'm just throwing a Pokeball out the gate. You know what? I am slouching a little bit here. Thank you for checking.
Nim, get some water.
I will. I also, yeah, no, the water heal did work. Ow. Well, the damage the run noise, oh, right, I damaged the run didn't go, I know why it didn't go through. I was fiddling with things. Getting some liquid while we stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Why do you have a lower catch rate than Registeel? Trying to tackle you is dangerous. This is your last shot to get in the ball before I just skip you and come back later. All right, how much do you... Okay, you damage yourself about... It's going to take 5 turns for you to kill yourself with Struggle, it looks like. No, I caught everything on Route 1. I caught everything on Route 1. All right, you're halfway. I'm going to end up using half of the Pokeballs that I bought just trying to catch this stupid thing. Why must you taunt me? Why must you taunt me with that one? That's the worst one to taunt me with. You're dead that stay in the Pokeball or you're killing yourself, Smirgle. I'm trying to save you. Granted, it's probably because you'd rather death than being put... Well, Smirgle chose death over potentially being put in the box. Oh, wait. Oh, that's 1 HP. That's 1 HP. Come on, Smirgle. Stay in the ball. Come on. Damn it. Well, Smirgle took himself out. Or took herself out. Well, we'll just have to remember that for later. Oh, hey, Bianca. Oh, wait. Is this I fight you already? Yes. Okay. Bianca, I am not ready for this fight. Especially because you have different Pokemon now. Mareep! Oshawott might die. Oshawott, I'm going to hope your level advantage makes you do enough damage. Okay, just a tackle. Just a tackle. You're alive. I'm going to find I'm using it. Okay, we have people already using items. I'm going to find I'm using if Bianca ends up being the trainer. I am the most... If I'm more afraid of Bianca than Sharon by the end of this. Because Bianca's supposed to be the weaker of your two rival friends. Oh, hi, Aaron. Growlithe. This is all you, buddy. You're steel ground, aren't you? Or are you not steel? What type is it? Like, no, actually, what type is it? Because I'm guessing it's steel because it's steel, something resistant to fire. Rock. Okay. So, it's resistant to fire, and it, in fact, murders fire. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for almost murdering me. It's not like you could have just murdered your best friend by mistake. Okay, yeah. You know, I'm really glad that the fighting move from Legends Arceus, I don't think has existed outside of Legends Arceus. I forget what the move was, I just remember it was devastating. I probably should buy some stuff. I should probably buy some healing items. Thanks for telling me about Dusk Balls. Hey, Dusk Balls, great for catching things in a cave. Have a soul of a ghost. I think it's you, right? No, it's you then? Okay, it's you. Also, ads are about to start. Please get yourself a, if you need to, get yourself something to drink, get yourself a break, or anything like that if you need to. I will be adjusting the UI, actually, as I said earlier. I need to get your quiz right. No, you're not. You're not the person with the quiz. You're the person with the quiz. Antidote cures poison. I hate the way that this goes. Sometimes I can press A and it advances to the next menu. Other times, it just brings up the menu on its own. That full heal was actually tiny! Wait, that actually means we might have something we can do. That means we might have something we can do in Donkey Kong now. I don't know if there's enough tiny bananas, but... You know what? I'm going to put Donkey Kong back on the list, just in case. Also, oh well, I'll go over this once the ads are done. I'm just going to focus energy. I'm going to just try to crit you to death. Well, I guess I'm going to burn you to death. Oh boy, you're making up. I can't remember. I need to look. Is Incinerate stronger than I should have incinerated. I should have incinerated. All right, if your next Pokemon, I'm just incinerating. About to send up Bidoof! No, we'll keep battling. Hi, Bidoof. You're just normal type. You're not water yet. Oh, you don't have a berry. Okay. Oh no, my attack's down. Whatever will I special attack? Did that actually reduce? You know what? We're just going to bite you. We're going to bite you now. I think we almost have enough money to buy a Master Ball. Ah, these berries. How many did you actually give me? You gave me energy powder and bombs. Yeah, yes, bombs. The most delicious of berries for a Pokemon to eat. Let's heal. I know I should be taking a break, but that happened. I need to pay better attention to that. Whatever, we basically just went and healed. We haven't really done anything. How much money do I have? 2,400? 2,500. Ooh, nice. If I really wanted to, I could go catch that Smeargle in a bit. I'll deal with you in a second, gym leader. We're dealing with the gym when we actually have people here. We're moving forward and fighting this obvious trainer battle once everyone's back. There's not much I can do in the dream. No, there's actual grass in the dream yard. Right. There is actual grass over here. Oh, right. I was going to do that. Hold on a second. I should do this because I said I was going to do it. Okay, I need you canvas-sized. So I can properly see this. Just a little bit more because it's going to push over that way, potentially. And now the in logic can move up. It's a little bit offset. How's it actually look on the proper thing? I can't tell. We'll find out in a second. Oh, it looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Are you talking about Pokemon Champions, Nethos? Also, welcome back, everyone. I should be saving. I should be saving on occasion. Oh, like actual Genshin Impact Pokemon, then. Also, as a reminder for everyone, we are doing Archipelago Wheel HP. What that does mean... Oh, Swablu. It's a hat. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that it's Swablu. What that means is, if you would like to see the game swapped, there are redeems for hurting the run. You can either do a small bit of damage or a large bit of damage. Once the run hits 0 HP, we stop and we spin the wheel to see where we go. If I hit BK mode before then, we still spin the wheel, but the HP carries over to the next game. So, if we end up getting a game you will want to keep seeing, there's also the ability to heal the run. In addition, things like giving me a concussion will hurt the run, so feel free to give me a concussion and hurt the run at the same time. Mankey! You're strong. I don't remember how fighting is again. Wait, you said it's 4x ground. Steel is weak to fighting. Right. This might be a mistake. That's definitely a mistake. I did not mean to hit that button. We took the Mankey out with us, but, that was not what I meant to do. Keep old moves. I'm not going to use Encore. I don't know why Steel being weak to fighting feels weird to me. Pokemon summary. Can I swap this? Summary. Let's go over to the actual D-pad. Or the touchscreen. Can I... That is not the touchscreen. That is very much not the screen I meant to go click into. Okay, good. Good. Oh, hey, clicking it makes them turn around. That's neat. Actually, while I'm here... Ember is 40. Incinerate is weaker. Okay, okay. I admit, when they first introduced both Steel and Dark, I thought Steel was supposed to be resistant to Psychic, and Dark was immune. But I guess it makes sense that it isn't, because Psychics bend spoons, which are metal. It is? I thought it wasn't. Man, my whole world's getting flipped upside down. I could fight you again, but we have at least one other trainer in our way. Oh, hi, Barbaroach! Or Barboach, not Barbaroach. It's not Barbaroach. It's not It's not the guy... You have 3 Pokemon. You have 3 Pokemon. Remember when random trainers would just have a random number of Pokemon more than 3? Or more than 2? Oh no, electricity's power is weakened. Whatever will I tackle? No, we'll stay here against the Sandile. We'll stay here against the Flood. we'll swap against the, if Hoppip is what I think it is, isn't it grass flying? Because, like, it's cotton spores, right? I mean, it eventually is cotton spores. Yes, okay. I do appreciate in the newer games them, once you've seen a Pokemon once, it'll tell you how effective your move is against it. Steel resist bug, that makes sense. Flying makes sense. Dark, no comment. Dragon, no comment. Grass, no, that makes sense. Grass being weak to steel makes sense. Lawnmower. Ice, Right. It's rock is weak to ice and ice is weak to rock. That is the thing that always messes with my mind. Normal makes sense. But yeah. Immune to poison unless it comes from that one lizard. Sure, I'll take Pansear. We got a Fire Monkey. All the static Pokemon are not unfortunately, they cannot randomize the static Pokemon in this generation for some reason. So there's apparently a key to open up the traffic cone, I think it just said, or something like that. Alas, we were blocked by a traffic cone. I don't think I took enough damage. I need to worry about this. Oh yeah, we're actually fighting green-haired guy this time. All right, at every gym, you get a free item. This item was a banana. And again, I did this gym, so I know what this thing's gimmick is. I'm going to fight every single trainer. Actually, I think I have to. I do like that the first gym is basically, what was your starter? Awesome. We're picking your worst matchup. Have fun. Learn. Well, Steel... Not only... Steel itself often is a secondary type, but when it's a main type, a lot of the times it's the secondary type that goes with it really hinders it. Like, isn't it kind of... It's actually, now that I think of it, it's kind of an inverse ice problem, isn't it? Now that makes me wonder, is there an ice steel Pokemon that I'm not thinking of? Like, to be fair, ice steel would make me think like a ice breaker on a ship. You know, I should swap Pokemon around. Oshawott, you're getting a lot of experience. Well, I mean, everyone's getting a decent bit of experience. I refuse to use you. You are going into... Pansear, you are going to go into the crate once I can. Or once I have enough Yes, water does not match water. I enjoy how I said, oh yeah, I know what to do with this. Stand on the wrong button. Because I'm talking. I mean, that's fine that would be 4 times weak to those. Like, a lot of double types are, oh yeah, this sounds like it would be strong. It's balanced by melting to this one thing. Hi, Bonsley. You are rock. Oh no, you're... Doesn't that make it just use the... Yeah, it just makes it use the same thing I just did. Copycat's a weird move. There are... Oh, I forgot about that, percentage chance. You know what? Here's what I should be doing. And you know what? We're going to make up for it because I made my guy explode and it counts. If a Pokemon faints, I'm going to take small damage to the run. Similar to how, like I was saying last time, I now have it set up whereas if I get a game over in like Zelda, I'm going to take damage. Gulpin is poison. You're poison. Registeel, you got this. He's either poison or he's normal right now, but I'm pretty sure he's poison. Mach Punch and Vacuum Wave. Yeah. So, like, there are things that are... That is a good balancing thing is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's burn the grass. Time for you to become 3. I don't know how... I understand how the blue-haired brother was hiding behind you, but the red-haired brother, his hair is taller than you. Can I just fight all 3 of you? Can I just fight all 3 of you, please? Oh, hi, Chubba-Choo. Bye, Chubba-Choo. Oh, wow, you lived. If I remember, they deleted Bide as an ability, in more recent generations. And not because it was overpowered. I think they got rid of it because it just was Okay. This is a game. This is a crapshoot. This could be real strong against me based off of its hidden power, or it's just gonna die. That was super effective. I think it did 2 points of damage. Real God combo would be Bug Steel. I feel like, no, there is a Bug Steel. There's the ant. There's the ant that's Bug Steel because, like, its entire I think the ant's in this generation at that. Its entire thing was, yeah, then you have the fire anteater that melts it from the inside and sucks out its juices. And Scizor, right, there's a lot of them. I also keep forgetting Genesect exists. What the heck is Odor Sleuth? Oh! Odor Sleuth is basically what I thought Foresight was. Sure, we'll get rid of Roar because I don't see me utilizing it. Like, it definitely has a purpose of get rid of your buffs, but I don't want to accidentally hit it. Oh, good, Razor Shell. We'll get rid of Water Sport. I don't need to weaken fire-type abilities with my water type. Like, I can see where it would be useful, but not the way that I'm doing this. Fine, what do you have, Pansear? You can get rid of Leer. Because there's a non-zero chance I'm going to use you. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hey, an Oshawtt's evolving. Bum, 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 bum. Oshawott Digistructed to... Duat. Enjoy walking on 2 legs for your last evolution. I do enjoy all the complaints of, oh no, the Pokemon went from 4 legs to 2 legs, and yet this generation you have 2 Pokemon that start on 2 legs, one that ends up on 4 legs, and another that ends up with no legs. Last generation, you had the Chili Pepper that started with 2 legs and ended up on 4 legs. I think it was 2 legs, 4 legs, 4 legs. Yes, it stands up on its hind legs for like 1 or 2 attacks, but I'm sorry, bears do that also. So we actually got the basic badge. And a banana. I think I have it where badges are randomized. The only thing that matters for is, so badges don't affect what TMs you can use in this game, but you need certain badges to be allowed to go down certain routes in this game. Like, they just outright block routes based off of the badge versus the HM, though you also generally got an HM with each. I think you generally got like HMs with a lot of the badges in this. Or like in this case, I should have gotten an HM here after beating them. Oh yes, I can use Cut with my female dragonfly. Oh, before I forget. Before things go bad. Admittedly, one thing what's this? Oh, this is the route I'm going to. One other thing that I did notice with there's something I can get that. There we go. One other thing I noticed with the starters of this gen is they felt overall weaker, like when I used them in combat, than other generations. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... I'm thirsty. Bring me my personal. Why? Because. I'm sorry. Do I not have a parcel? I don't have a parcel. Does this mean I'm actually stuck? Does this mean that I actually don't have... South item? Okay, nope, there are only 2 things in here. I see what it is. So, they have gated. I now feel like that is an additional thing. South item. It's not in the Dream Yard. There's an item to the south. Oh, wait, is it? It's that. It's that. It blends in on my tracker because it's right next to all this greenery. Oh, hey, we found our dragon skull, which we need for progressing later. I'm realizing this game actually has... We only have 1 check left in this game. We have 1 check left, and it's Smurgle. I will buy a Master Ball. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Congrats, you have Metal Claw now. You won't kill yourself immediately. Also, this means if I catch it, I'll have a Smirgle with Metal Claw, doesn't it? Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Thank you. Nope, I'm good. Oh! Encounter rate. Registeel, meet Metal's weak metal's strong versus metal. All right, are you going to explode, or am I going to kill you with Metal Claw? Nope, you're going to explode. Well, with that, we're going to go ahead, and once I'm going to heal up, then we're going to save, and we get our first wheel spin. So we are parcel locked for Pokemon. Technically, I could get 2 more checks. Dugong and Superior. However, I'm not going to worry about that. Or not Superior, Oshawott thing, Samurai. Also, I just noticed we got a Dome Fossil, so we're going to have a Kabuto later. Well, let me go ahead and update the wheel because... Was I hit the right button? I said I was going to reduce the sound on this. Let's do that now before I forget. Because this is just a hair on the loud side. It's time for our first spin. I should have removed... You know what? If we get a game that's in BK mode, whatever other pie slice it's closer to is where we'll go to. We might be stuck in this game. Let me check if we are stuck in this game. There will be an easy way for us to check that. There's an easy way for us to check that if I didn't put everything in weird locations. There are 2 things we can do in this game. All right, we're swapping over to Donkey Kong 64, so give me a second and we will be over there. I want this button. Next, I need to bring you up. Oh, wait, I need to swap you over. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yeah, okay, this is the correct one. The port has changed already, though. All right, now I hit this button and it should work. There we go. Ignore the fact that you see this. Pay no attention to what is behind the curtain. I think I have fixed things a little bit with this. I think I have fixed the screen tearing problem. I also updated it so it should, I need to get the client, so that it should now say the song that's playing. Not the text client. Here we go. This is the one that I need to close. DK client. Connect. All right. So now we go in and we get to have a Tiny Kong. And we have 16 golden bananas. 17 golden bananas. We can do... Wait, I got grapes. So these 2 checks are going to be real fast, actually. Because it's this for the grape I just got. Which was a pearl. Wait, That was AP item. We got a pearl. We got bombs for Twilight Carb. Twilight Carb has all these bombs and nothing to store them in. The last thing actually is Snide. Yeah, we're almost out of things already in this game. Well, I can see what's up here, though. That's an garbage AP item. Donkey and Chunky are the ones who are doing that. Okay. Don't I have a blueprint? Oh, wait. Jape's Lanky half medal. I can get a half medal with Lanky. Which I wonder if I can get that with Tiny also. Also, you may notice some of the music is changed and some of the cosmetics are different. Yeah, that's because, again, I just went ahead and I recreated the file to fix the cosmetics thing. So it reshuffled the music. I also need to fix that little black line, but I think I know what's causing the, or black line, the little bit of the green line there, but I think I know what's causing that. Oh, so if I remember, there are just donkey bananas up here, right? Yeah, there's DK bananas. Oh, that's why I can get it. Right. Right. I have access now to shooting a balloon. Maybe. Tiny doesn't have
now
anything
Mega
there.
Man, attack.
Ah! Hey, Leo. Thanks for throwing Mega Man at my head. I hope you're doing well. Brain. There's bananas here I can get with Lanky. But where? Sorry. Was it... I take it... Okay, was it... I assume it wasn't fun adult. Was it bad adult or annoying adult? Okay, yes, there should be a balloon over here for us. We got a Pokeball! That was worth it! That was so worth this! Alright, well that is the last... You know what, hold on. I don't think I can get many... Actually, can I get any, like, real bananas with you? I think this is actually the last... Isn't there... Of course, it's on the other tree. Annoying had to... Oh. Well, at least you learned how to fix a toilet. Oh, out of curiosity, what level of fixing a toilet, if you don't mind me asking? I'm going to see if... Actually, I don't think there's any glitches I could do for tiny bananas. So I am going to see if I can get some more, because I think I know where some more are. But also, we might not... 5. If I know how to get up there, we might have been able to get... There's a way to get up here with Lanky without having the orangutan thing, and I do not know what it is. Oh, you had to... Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I haven't had to replace the whole mechanism, but I have had to replace the chain a number of times. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be over here. There are more bananas I could get. There are some bananas I can get out of logic. Okay. I just need 3 more bananas for Lanky. Just 3. Those are Diddy. Those are Donkey. All right. So I can't properly swim anymore. I used to be able to do this and start swimming properly. I gotta revive! Okay. Okay, I gotta revive. I'll take it, I guess. Wait, are these just chunky bananas? I thought there were tiny bananas up here. Well, they're tiny coins. But we are now out of things to get. So, you know what? We'll keep the Sonic music going. We have 2 games in BK mode now. What is our next game? And again, if it lands on one of the BK mode ones, whichever pie slice it is closer to is the actual game we will do, which technically means some things are now weighted. We are going to actually Twilight Princess because it's closer to Twilight Princess. I just realized, okay, so it's 2 Zeldas that are technically weighted, but that works. That works. We still haven't gotten paint yet, but this works. Let's exit to Isles, exit game. Enjoy the game over music, which is... enjoy this one-shot music. While I bring up the next thing. Alright. See you, let's bring the wheel music on while I actually swap things over. Alright, keep that there just in case, though. Bring you up. Swap you over. Because I know we've got stuff to do in Twilight Princess. I'm fairly certain we have things to do in Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, we've got 28 checks over here. We have things to do. Alright, so Donkey Kong goes close. Twilight gets opened. Game scenes. Connect. Why are you not showing? What has broken on my buttons? Go over here. Okay, so it's not a problem with this one. Problem with this one, then. Alright, there we go. I'll figure out what's up with my button on that, with that later. Oh, I bet you I know what's going on with it. Okay. Anyway. Twilight Carb. Okay, so it sees all this stuff. Now, will it properly give it to me? Give it a second. Give it a second. Wait, this isn't the right hair color. Okay, so we do have the problem we had last time again, then. Options. Okay, here's what we're doing. We are closing this. We're hoping I'm not completely screwing everything up by doing this. We are going over here. We are telling you to restart. We are telling you to disconnect. We are hoping you disconnect without taking everything with you. Okay. So it's left the game, that's fine. Let's load this, start. Okay. Now I'll connect it to the client, but I just need to confirm that we've got the right hair. Okay. That gives me a perfect reason why I must always have a cosmetic on Link if I do Twilight Princess. So that we have the correct hair to indicate have I screwed up or not. Now, here's hoping this hasn't made it whereas it's going to give me everything again like last time. Okay, good. We're good. We have a Dominion Rod. We have a Skybook. So the Skybook was in the original one. We got bombs. We got bomblings. We got a dragonfly. We got more bombs. We actually have bombs. That's our actual item. Right! Right. I don't want that. I don't want that right now. You over here. You over here. Okay. So, we have some things to do in here. We can... Oh, right. All those mini games. I guess we're going to fly for a second. We're going to go flying. Ow. And once we're done flying, I don't know, we'll figure it out from there. I will say, though, I was praising this game before for having nighttime music. And apparently Lake Hylia does not have nighttime music, so now I'm sad. It made me a liar. There. Now I can see how many rupees I have. I just had to say A, B, C, D. With art crimes. If we do not get art crimes today, I will start tomorrow with art crimes. I don't know how much I can do with art crimes, but you know. Come back here. Thank you. Alright. I need to get like 30 rupees to make back all the money I just lost. And I'm not going to get that from this. Man, I hope I can land on the rotating platform. That is my biggest... I shouldn't have had that one on here because I don't know how to do it reliably. Almost had it. Almost had it. Well, I can get a $20 refund. So I'm going to guess this $20 just respawns here every time. All right. Do I give it one more shot, or do I just go to the other areas that I have access to? Either way, I have to fly back up, so... I think I have almost broken even now. You know what? No, I'm giving it one last shot. I am giving it one last shot, but no more than this one last shot. I am negative 20 rupees at the very, well, negative, like, 13 rupees. Let's grab the blue. Okay, you're there. Okay, well, I didn't get the spinning one, but I got a consolation prize. The other difficult one, which is a heart container for Legend of Limb. I'll worry about the spinning one when I can become a dog again. I'm sorry. That 20 rupee respawns every time. So I could have been, like, net neutral. I think I could have been almost net neutral. I do still wonder how these Secret of Mana characters got into this world. Oh god, is the Deku Tree just a mana tree? That's horrifying to think of. That's horrifying to think of the Deku Tree just being a mana tree. All right, so we have that one. Are you gift to Friar? Wait, I don't know where the heck that is down there. Whatever. We'll worry about going back down there later. I can kill you, bird. Thank you for the amethyst carbuncle. I can kill you now, birds. I don't just have a pea shooter anymore. Those things... Okay, I can go buy the slingshot item. I think I'm going to go buy the slingshot item, and then we'll work our way up north from there. Also, hey, Sephiroth, you were the one who gave me that. A powerful... Thank you for healing the run. A powerful Treant. Is it pronounced Trent or Treant? Either way, a powerful one of them that just can't move. To be fair, in the Breath of the Wild timeline stuff, they imply that the Deku Tree is just a full-grown Korok. So there are multiple of them in the world, so I guess that does make more sense. Hetsu is just the Korok that's the closest to... Can I just open this? Can I just open this? No. No, I cannot. I need a key. Well, we're going the long way. And by long way, I mean we're doing south I mean, that's why they're everywhere and why they go, yeah! I won't lie, my favorite Korok joke that I have seen someone do is someone did a comic of, okay, you're Link, you're now fighting Zelda underneath the castle, or fighting Ganon underneath the castle, and then it's, well, you finally found me. A Korok bursts out of Ganondorf's chest doing the yaha! Oh, sorry, guy. Didn't even see you there. Can't get that. I cannot do anything with this yet. Oh, wait, I can bomb this. I can get money. But I can't, I don't have the, I need a progressive Dominion Rod to be able to do this. I guess that's why it's progressive. The version I have, I could do the Temple of Time. I just can't do, wow, that was a disappointing explosion. I just can't do the actual stuff out here with it. Well, you know, there's a whole other path. There's a... Okay, you know what? Get shot in the throat. Oh, shoot. I should have stayed over here to get my money. I am glad that blowing up rocks does give you so much money. And some of the rocks respawn, which is nice. Like, I think that gave me enough to buy a full set of 30 bombs. So money is simultaneously a problem, but also manageable. I could just use bomb arrows and not have to do this, but also... I say, as I was going to say, but I don't want to waste the arrow if I don't need to. I say, wasting the arrow, those are 10s. That was nice. So we have enough to buy the bottle from the oil merchant. 30 more and we can buy both things down there. From here, wait, there's something here. There is behind the gate underwater chest. Behind the gate. Oh! Yeah, there's an underwater chest over here, ain't there? You know what, opponent, can you drum up a heart for me? Can we see if the Picori left us a heart? Because I know the enemy's not going to drop one. Okay, I'm now convinced the Picori went extinct in this timeline. I'm convinced the Picori have gone extinct. I saw a guy up here. There you are. You are not the type of guy I thought you were. You are not what I thought you were. Okay, that is not the type of rock I thought it was. Mistakes have been made. Numerous mistakes have been made by me. Lizalfos cannot be shot, apparently. Things I learn. So it's down there. I see it, I see it. Another thing I didn't get on my playthrough. Barrels! I can't do anything with that. Until I get Chunky. That means Chunky can pick up rocks. Alright, so we got that. That was the only thing on this side. Alright, so continuing onwards. We should probably make our way to Zora's Domain, it looks like. And I see that bug up there, but I can't grab it. Wait, you're looking like I can just go up here to get up to there. Well, we got some stuff, but still not a heart. Okay, that's a rock to blow up later. Can I go up this? No, I think that's a one-way back trip. I don't think I can go up that. Don't tell me you just crashed. Warning, ignore for this session. We're just gonna save. We're just saving for no particular I don't want this game to crash on me reason. Hi! Yeah, this is the way. Wait, what's up here? Other than Tektites. This is that other path. I don't think I've been over this. I did not come over this way before. Gotta remember, it's a different button to get items. Was there a rupee in that? Nope, no rupee. Also, he's not able to follow me through here. Hi, Zora's Domain! You know, I don't know what would be real great to get right now, Zora's Domain? Health. Some form of health I would really appreciate. Money. Money would also be good. I can't... Camera, please. Ooh, money. Okay. No, 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 no. So I might have to blow myself up, it looks like. Okay, good. Good, I timed that correctly. So, I didn't come up here before. No, I did come up here. This simultaneously feels like I was up here and like I've never been up here before. Heart? Heart! Okay, the beeping is done. And ads are about to start. I will be taking a break for this. I will be taking my own break this next ad break cycle. No, I never came all the way up. I must have come up here. Man, I'm so confused. Hi, Postman. I don't remember you being here. Made out to a Mr. Zora, so I don't know who the hell to give it to. Understandable. So I'm all the way up here. What can I get over here? Chest by Mother Child Islands. And that's it. I'm sorry, does that say underwater Goron? Why is there a Goron underwater? Well, up here is not the Mother and Child Islands. Hey, Grace, welcome. Yes, no, you're... We've only been going for 2 hours. We're BK mode in we need the parcel in Pokemon, and we need a multitude of things for Donkey Kong before we can continue either of those. I hope things are going well. I see that money down there, but I don't think I don't trust myself to try to grab that money. I see what looks like a Poe over there. I don't want to deal with that. So where the heck is Mother and Child Island? This must be Mother and Child Island. Chest by Mother Child Isle. And ads are going. Well, as I said, I am going to be taking a break myself. Once I grab this.
Lim, get some water.
Oh, thank God. Well, we're leaving this on here. I will see you all after I take my break and get some water. All right. So, right as the ad went, I went and picked up the dragonfly, and it's the Shadow Crystal. Shadow Crystal means we can finally become dog. We can be dog. Which means we can also fight Poe. That is not the right direction. That is not... Come here. No! We're gonna have to fight it again. But we can also fight enemies now. All right, Poe, what is your soul actually? It was a revive. That kind of seems fitting, actually. Oh, this is the chest that I was talking about. Which is a single bomb. Well, technically 4 bombs, I guess. It's a bomb pickup. I can get something behind the... I'm up here. Behind the waterfall. Okay. Transform us back. Behind... Well, there's also a Poe over there I can probably get now. Okay, you know what? Midna? Warp. Wait, So you remember when I was waiting for the time of day to change? Twilight Princess Randomizer, thank you for adding that option. Like, quite frankly, no, seriously, thank you for adding changed. We needed a sun song and you gave us a sun song. Pay mo mind. Pay mo mind is what I was about to say. All right, I think I can also just transform anywhere. Like, there's nothing that's... I don't have to worry about people. I don't have to worry about people. So behind the waterfall, which is not going to be down here. But I want to go this way because I think I can get to a Poe this way. Actually, at least one, because I saw one around here, I thought. Like, on my way up, didn't I? Am I imagining things? Also, the fact I can transform means traversal is going to be so much Wolf Link does not take fall damage. Thank God. So here's the Poe that I saw. There we go. Then we're going to dig and hope we get a heart. Empty bottle for Wind Waker. Linkle gets a bottle. Want to dig this thing. There we go. Come on, heart. That is not a heart. A heart is not green like that. That, however, is tasty. So, not here. Wait. Okay, yes, that's safe. Are you the... You can't be the chest behind... Are you a chest behind? You were the chest behind waterfall. It was our 100... So, in Majora's Mask, orange is 200, silver is 100. In this, orange is 2... Please get your rupee colors straight, Zelda. Please. Fishing hole... Oh, we can do stuff over in the fishing area. Wait. Wait. There should be a teleport over there. There's no teleport over here. Did they add that teleport for the remaster? Because if so, kudos. Good thing to add. I think I kind of want to... Come on, Link. You can climb up. There we go. I was going to say, I think I kind of want to walk this. Also... There, we're not dying anymore. So... I think we almost... If we got a lamp, we could do the first dungeon, I think. Maybe. There's a high possibility. Start is not your item menu. I already had it equipped. Ooh, good payout there. Hi, I'm just gonna go grab this. I'm going to grab this rupee, but I'm not going to get it in the intended way. I am nowhere close. So it's like right here-ish? Yeah, there we go. Now we just need to get onto land. A health wing. Okay. They are temporarily closed. I guess I have to do this one to unlock the teleportation. So it isn't something that's just here. Or that was added, I should say. I was going to say, that would have been weird if it was. Hey, you two, your friends? Now we have the teleportation spot, at least. She was saying, scat to the wolf, and now we're over here as the wolf. I'll help. Yeah, give me a second. I need to stop being wolf so I can help you. I'm sorry, I can just swap back to not bomb arrows. Yeah. One of our part-timers down there. Bye. Okay, the rapids are just gonna mess with me constantly. Right, this is why I have the problem with this. This is just as hard to control as it would be in real life. Well, I bonked into it. I got $1. Okay, I wonder if part of the problem also is I was just hitting direct left, right. There's where I needed to go blow up, I think. Hi, part-timer. Alright, I destroyed the blockage. Nope, I missed the money. I missed the money. Link! Link, I can't see. Link, I don't know how we are defying physics, but we are defying physics. I think we are also on the wrong side of this rock. Yeah, we are on the wrong side of that rock. Okay, I got Buck. There's an actual minigame tied to this, isn't there? This isn't just for the bomb bag. There's an actual minigame tied to this, isn't there? Fishing hole. Yep, right. Raging Rapids minigame. Oh boy. Well, I guess we get to try to get the thing there again. Actually, you know what? No, I'll come back here and try to get that later. What was the single root scald? That's a water type that burns, if I a water move that can burn, if I remember correctly. Oh, a human. You don't talk to humans. Oh, right. Well, it's minigame time, everyone. All right. I did this once. Let's see if I can do it with different control scheme. Okay, I am flying an airplane. The key with this is just get the strawberries. And don't fail. All right, there's our first strawberry, and we're going to grab that, and then we start trying to chain them. $20, $40. There's a cap, I know. But the cap's so giant, that doesn't matter. I was too afraid of hitting the watermelon. Get you. I missed you. I need like two more. Okay, there's one. I need like one more after you. Never mind. Never mind. I need to not hit anything. So I had to get 30K. Or 30K. I had to get 10K. I'm now very glad I did this on the other one. This is exactly the same minigame. I'll take over 4 times what I had to get. Yep. Gorilla grab. All right. No, I don't need to beat the high score. Let me confirm I don't need to. The spinning platform, gift, grotto, underwater chest, left statue chest, right statue chest, spring. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to do that minigame again. However, I can get the heart piece over here, but I can't do anything else. I could try the rapids minigame. I don't look forward to it, but I could try it. Heart piece is... Where is the heart piece? I'm sorry, is that a bug? That's not a bug. Is that... That's not the heart piece, is it? I don't remember where the heart piece is. Ow. Thanks for the small damage and the rock to the head, Leo. I got this heart piece. I remember that. Or did I get this heart piece? I don't... Now I'm thinking I didn't. Are those ducks? Yes! Yes, they are. So I'm going to assume that lone green rupee I saw over here is the heart piece. Question is, how do I get to it? Or, you know, I just go do other things that I can probably figure out how to do instead. That might be more time. Yeah, there's some things I'm going to have to look up again for this game. Like that timepiece. That piece of heart. This isn't Hat in Time. You all said no to that one. Though that does remind me, I need to put up what game to learn the speedrun of. Probably soonish. It'll be up for a while, but I should probably... You know what? I'm going to give the Rapids thing one go. Because I don't remember what this minigame is like. If it's like what I just had, I'm going to hope nothing's on it. Hi, I helped free your thing, and your boat came back. Yep. Sure, I'll take a boat ride. You know what? No, tell me about it. Ride it all the way down. Feel free to blow up any of the targets posted with bomb arrows. Oh, okay, good. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I'm sorry, was it 1, 2, 3? Green are... Nope, just green are 1, red are 2. Don't hit anything. Though this is going to be a... Everyone place your bets. How many negative points will I have? Well, I already hit something. Okay. I will give it this. This has good music for what it is. Are those pots? No, that's just foil it. That's atmosphere. Link? My problem is once we get farther down and there's actual debris. Ow. Bring up the bomb arrow, please. You know what? I was slouching a little bit. I was slouching. Thank you. I feel like I've missed some, but I don't want to look behind me, especially not right now. Yep, this is where I'm going to lose all my points. Come on. Hit them, please. No, 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 no! Oh, am I 2 points short? Enjoy your food. I am 2 points short. I'm trying this again. I was only 2 points off. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I hadn't missed 3 pots and hit the wall so much, I would have had it. Hi. Can you just bring me back to start? No? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Let's try this again. All right, let's not fail this time, he says, probably going to get less than he got last time. I know what areas I'm really going to have to be careful about. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to dodge things. Come on, Link, let's not hit the wall here, please. Okay, we're going this way, Link. We're going this way. Link, please hit. Oh, come on! Okay. That was unfortunate. I think I just erased all the points I just gained. I'm not doing well this round. No, Link. Don't worry about the one over there. You're not going to get it anyway. Okay. Don't you... Come on. Remember when I said I was going to do worse than last time? I did worse. By 2. I did better in one area, but I hit just so much other stuff. We'll get another try another time. This is one of those things of I don't want to just make my entire thing trying to do this minigame that I'm not that great at. No, I'm good for now. We're going to go buy some stuff. We're going all the way back home. Actually, can I wonder if I can actually get some of the other wolf things that would have been in here. I'm 4 souls. Why is that so hard for me to say? Short of being able to get the 10 soul check. Hi, I'm getting tongue-tied over myself here. So first things... Actually, I do think I want to go this way, right? No, I want... Yeah, the shield. And the slingshot. Right, this is just, like, random single rupees and garbage. Hi, worm. I'm gonna say, why is there a rat's tail? Not you. It is this house. I was at the right house. No, it's... I know it is this house. It is this house for the shield. But it's not a dig into it. Okay. There we go. That's right. Yeah, that's not how I get into that. There's something else I'm forgetting about. Bomb! Because I thought it was just, like, right into here. But no? Question? Okay, you know what? Let's see, for some unknown reason, that's open during the day. Hi there. People don't seem to care about the wolf anymore. Okay, no, I can only get up there at night, so what am I forgetting? I obviously have forgotten something about this. Yeah, because it's up there. Okay. Okay. Also, that shield was soda. Oh, I was supposed to jump into that. Okay, then. Well, let's go buy stuff from the shop. Again, as a reminder, if you would like to see the games change, Run currently only has 38 hit points left. Feel free to damage the run if you'd like to see another game, or if you want to keep seeing this one, feel free to heal the run to keep it going. That was a banana. Oh, right, we can't rescue the cat because we don't have a fishing rod. We need a fishing rod for like 2 checks in this game. However, as you can see there, we do have a lot of checks open in this game right now. I think the 3 Zeldas all have a lot of checks they can probably do. Because we've got this. I think we have all of Dungeon 1 accessible for Zelda 1, and actually, we might have all of Dungeon 1 and 3 accessible. We have a lot. Wind Waker actually is the one that probably has a fair up. It has a decent bit, but not like the same. It has a decent bit, but they're very far between, unlike this one. All right, let's go buy our fake bottle. Okay, so yeah, I can go over. I can go into the dungeon. I can't complete it, but we can go into the first dungeon at the very least. There's also some out of logic stuff over here we can do that I will be trying to do. That was an expensive banana. But that's most of our, I think that's almost all the purchasable items that aren't god-awful expensive. Ow. Looking at another map, not paying attention to the map that I'm on. You'd think I'd know better, but I don't. So there are 1 thing in here in logic and 4 things in here out of logic. It's not over there. Is it over here that you start? Yeah, it's over here. So we're over on this side with things over that way that I can't get. Well, we can get this. I will say the pose in this are a lot more frightening than the pose in the original. Well, in Ocarina of Time. Alright, I'm not sure how to get the things out of logic. And I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. Because I think it's basically I have to fall down in the correct area after I jump around here and not hit the poison gas or open the thing right before the poison gas gets to me. So let's not worry about it. That or I'm supposed to use bomb arrows to possibly disperse the gas, which, no, I'm not wasting that many arrows or bombs. Two things here. Deku Baba chest and Golden Wolf, which I could have... Oh, right, this. Quick Ball! We could have used that earlier. I wonder if... Do we have that point? Yes, we do have the Sacred Grove. Oh, we could go to the Sacred Grove. We might go to the Sacred Grove later. We have the Dominion Rod. We can try to make use of it. Our only weapon being the Dominion Rod. Well, and... Let's, get that up here. Okay, you know what? This'll get you out of there. That actually worked. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna work. Nah, you didn't drop anything useful. Oh, right, I could hit them with seeds. Hold on, monkey. I'm looting. I missed something back in that first room. Hold on, monkey, I missed something. Well, save your friend in a second. I need to remember to pay attention to the map so that I don't miss things. That was just a green, right? I'm just dropping down. Yeah, I'm just dropping down for a green. Well, I need money. It's going to be interesting doing these dungeons out of order because the keys are... The keys aren't in their vanilla location. They are shuffled. Oh boy! Art Crimes has a pencil finally! Not sure when I would use the pencil over the brush, quite frankly, off the top of my head, but also, I'm not that great with art programs. Art crimes and Tomodachi life are going to end up making me, or going to end up forcing me to have to learn some basic ideas, even if for Tomodachi life it's, okay, I've seen what you have, now I have to recreate it somehow. We are, pause is not the menu in this. Hey, are you... Yes, I can kill you with that. Wow, there's actually not a lot we can do in here. I say before we get a forest temple key, which might have just changed things. We can't get the 2 chests over there, but we can get 1 chest over here. Oh, I will never remember this. This is going to be like the, this is basically going to be the same thing as Sword on A. Yeah, I know you're going over that way, but I don't think I want to... It's not pause. I don't think I want to go over that way, monkey. Hold on a second. I think I want to go this way first. I'm hoping I'm correct that this will get me over to what I want. So there's... I can't get that chest. I can get the chest that's farther over. I see where the chest it's saying I can get is. It's this one. The one that I think had a stamp for me. It's a wing. A swift wing, but it's still a wing. No, up. We can get 1 last chest and then we're warping out of here. If we can. All right. Spiders can't swim. And our last in logic check, because I think it wants me to have a sword for the rest of it, probably. We got a ladybug.
You bogged the stage.
I have to go out here manually, because I haven't found Oko. Welcome back, Grace. I haven't found my friend Oko. Makes me sad. I wish I had my friend Oko. I actually don't remember where in this dungeon you find them. I don't know if they're actually a check. I'm going to assume since this says nothing else is in logic, nothing else is in logic. You know what? I could just do this. Out of curiosity, how long is your commute in expected traffic? Now, if I'm right, this should put us at the start of the dungeon. Also, ads are apparently going to start in 10 minutes. I will again take a break once those ads start. Seriously, where is Oko in this dungeon? Do you have potential bailout routes? No, we're here. We'll go into the Sacred Grove. Oh, yeah, no. That makes sense, being cautious because
Now
wet
Mega Man,
roads.
attack.
Ah! Well, this run has 2 HP left. So if I game over, or someone damages the run slightly, this run will be done. Let's see, I can get a few things down here, it looks like. Not on this side, though. I can't get the bug that's right there. I can get a chest that's up there. And something else right here. What's over here? Oh, there's a Poe here. Oh, okay, that, fair enough. Okay. Time of day has changed. The Poe is not actually where I think it is it? I am sitting upright this time. Thank you for checking, though. I enjoy how it's spamming the skip button because it's skipping the cutscene for me. Yeah, I'm not actually here to do the Temple of Time. I want a Poe first. Then we'll do the Temple of Time. You told me there's a Poe here. Past the owl statue. And past owl statue chest. Wait. They're in the past. They're in the past. Hey, owl statue. Give me your soul. I want to know what Greg is. Greg is retaliate. Well, I retaliated against him. This is indeed correct. So there's another owl statue that I can move, it looked like. Ah, yes, over there. That looks like a bug. I should be able to... There are 2 bugs in the same location, just different time periods. Okay. I do the pedestal. Can I do this dungeon, though? Let's find out. This... I don't actually know. I don't think I can go into this dungeon, can I? No, I can't go into... If I try walking up this... Wait, is letting me get up here? I can come in here, but there's nothing I can do in here. Okay. Okay. And I am going to guess Oko has to be... Actually, is it on my tracker? No. Oko doesn't look like she's on my tracker. Huh. I'm gonna have to figure that out later, I guess. Because I'd like to have Oko to be, nope, I'm done with this dungeon. Well, we've got another Poe, and we've got a Master Sword to grab. That is not going to be the Master Sword. The Master Sword is going to morph into a Greg, which will probably morph into a Golden Banana if I had to be honest. So who's ready to see the Master Sword turn into a rupee? I'm sorry, was that a stone? No, that wasn't. Oh, I forgot to sing the stone, I forgot to sing at the Howl statue. All right, well, we got an antidote for Ghost. We got an antidote for Ghost. I'm sorry. The Master Sword is bigger than Link. What? Is Link just short? Is Link just short in this? Yeah, no, it's the Master It really it actually turned into Greg. That was a joke. It wasn't supposed to turn into a Greg that's really a Greg. Oh, no, it didn't turn into a Greg that was a Greg. That was two Gregs. One was Old Gateau, and one was Soldu. Okay, that makes sense. I don't feel as angry anymore. Hold on. There's this whole area over here. Which there is a Poe and a Serpent Grotto chest. I'm sorry, I want to climb up here and see if I just saw what I think I saw. Is that the Skull Kid sleeping up there? Or is that just his puppet? Well, either way, let's see if I can blow this up. Oh! Oh, you were in the rock. And I think that grotto is right underneath that rock also. We have a, I'm sorry, progressive fishing rod? Well, we got a fishing rod. Let's see if I can get this grotto done before the ads. Link is a hungry wolf. Let's grab this heart before the beeping continues. Now it's time to do some pruning. This is not the way to prune. Now, what's in the box that has appeared now? We can get this before ads. We can get the Greg before ads. It was a chesto berry. All right. Well, with ads starting soon, I'm going to head up here and I'm going to take a quick stretch break. Please feel free to do the same yourselves, and I'll see you all in about 3 or so minutes. Once I'm out of here and I have saved and can properly pause. There we go. So yeah, see you all in a little bit. Okay, you know, that's the perfect song for this taking a break. Anyway, see you in a bit. Hi, Fugi. You're apparently not toggled off. Whatever. We'll worry about it later. It's not like I'm in there for it to do anything. Oh, hold on a second. I am already starting to slouch. Alright, there we go. I just realized we have so many checks in logic now. Map? I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. We're going for another Poe, I think. Yep, another Poe. Zeria song is eternal. Alright, so this brings me to here. And the Po is going to be down south here. Po's around here. I hear it. Need to get up there. That's how I get up there. I think I actually got this one. Alright, wolf me. Hi. Congrats, you got one hit. I got your Greg. Gracidia? What is Grace? What is Gracidia? I'm going to assume you know what Gracidia is. Actually, I don't want to, not be a wolf. I want to transform and... Overworld. Main map, that's the one I actually want. I don't want to go over there. What can I get in this field? I can get everything in that grotto. Oh, wait. Okay, fair enough. I admit I was making a joke. I was making a different joke, but I forgot I forgot Shaman's a thing. Lineru province? No, we'll go to Kakariko village. There are two Poes. There are Poes in here, right? Also, I can buy the bomb bag. How many rupees do I have left? I have enough to buy the bomb bag, but nothing really from Mallow Mart then. What a shame I can't buy stuff from Mallow Mart. No, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You gave the correct answer. So over here is, yeah, two Poes. I can get the ant, apparently? Didn't I get the ant? Yeah, I got the ant. I got the ant. Wait, are you not inside yet? Wow, we actually stole that one soul. I know, I guess it was bound to happen. $10. A ghost. Yes, go inside. Stop being in your car. Go inside and relax. Well, maybe we can buy stuff from Mallow Mart because that... was not ours. That was Carpwaker's silver rupee. My mistake. Look, but think of it this way. Once you go up the stairs, you have Squishmallows waiting to welcome you home. Also, I can't buy anything from Mallow Mart right now anyway. It's nighttime. So I'll grab the Pose. I'll buy the bomb bag. And we can go up to... we can do some things up the mountain. Well, there you go. Even more of a reason for you to go up. A green rupee. Just 120 rupees. which was a golden banana. I might be able to buy some. What is left at Malamart? The red. Why does it say I can buy the red potion? Do I have a bottle? I don't have a bottle, do I? Do I have a bottle? I don't have a bottle. I should be able to buy red potion. Wait, no, no. Sell your bombs later. Sell your bombs later. I need to swap my bombs over to water bombs. Now there's a... Yeah, there's a ghost. Hey there, ghosty. I'm gonna guess that I killed you when we accidentally blew this place up. So now we're gonna kill you again. That ghost was full of a lot of zinc. Gotta get zinc in your diet somehow, I guess. No, I don't mean to keep hitting that. I just want to dig and hope it's more than a green rupee. Hope it's more than a green rupee. I mean, I guess they are more than a green rupee. I did get exactly as I asked for. Hey. I can't tell why I sometimes don't hit them. Progressive bow for Wind Waker. Oh, nice. Why am I coming in here? I have no reason to come in here. We've already been in here. We can get in here normally.
I can't swim.
Now it's time to fall because Malamart Red Potion and Elden Spring Water thing. Elden Spring Water underwater chest. I'm confused as to... Oh, I think I know what chest it's talking about now. I know what chest it's talking about. Okay. I should probably be careful. I've almost killed myself. If we die or someone does a little bit of damage, this runs over and we gotta spin the wheel.
Hi.
Yep, I'll sell. Ah! I'm sorry that didn't do damage. Let's do that, because that's what was supposed to have happened. I'm also going to go take a quick look as to why that didn't happen. That should get fixed right now. You don't have... It's not that. It's not that. Alright, toss rocks, that's the one, because I forgot to hit a thing. Okay. We are going to fix this. You know what? While I go fix this, I should do this. What game are we going to next? Is it... Okay, yes, it is visible. Good. We are going to... Well, it's time for some art crimes, apparently. So after I fix this, we'll go do some art crimes. You. There we go. All right, next time rocks get thrown at my head, it'll be a lot of damage. I'm just going to buy this quickly. Nope, we're not continuing playing. We are shutting this down, and we're getting ready to commit some crimes. All right, let's connect this one. Is that not the name? Oh. All right, we can. The best we can do is 13% similarity once we get over there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and stop you. Let's go over... Where's the other thing I'm looking for? My brain seized up for a second. Right, this is the other thing I'm looking for. This. Let's connect. Let's... Oh, well, let's also put the right port in. All right. I'm realizing one thing I don't have set up here, but whatever, we'll worry about it later. All right, art crimes time. So, just to make things clear, bottom right corner, it shows you... It's not tracking my mouse. Let me get that fixed also. But bottom right corner, you see a percentage. That's how similar what I've drawn is to the target drawing. Up until 50%, every 1% will give us a check. I only right now have access to an eraser, oh, I have color drop match, so that'll be useful. Magnifier, pencil, and a paintbrush. And yes, the art is done by Grumpy Griffin. Basically, I'm trying to recreate their thing. This is not mine. I am not at all claiming this is mine. But they're also the ones who made the carbuncle background that I'm using on this. So, please, check them out. They make a lot of cute stuff. They make a lot of stuff with cobalts also. Now, let me fix this. I need you over on you. I need you... What was I just saying I needed to fix? There's something I said I needed to fix, and I can't remember what it was. Now I remember what it was. You. Oh, okay, I can't capture a mouse with this one, so... Sorry, you all are going to just have to trust where my mouse is. Anyway, we have 4 palette colors that we can save right now. My options for reds are... Not that much. I don't really... As you can see, as I go up, even though I'm moving through here, there's a limit to what it actually is going to let me do. Eventually, it will increase the color space, but... Now, can I eyedropper this? Yes, I can eyedropper that. I don't know how to move this onto my palette if I eyedropper it, though. Huh. Yes, it has limits. It has limits. Anyway, let's start failing miserably. I also have a very I'm sorry. I drew that little bit, and it gave us all the checks. Well, just to go over all the things we just gave, vines, ponytail twirl, saxophone, a bunch of golden bananas, some small keys, progressive. We have a more blue, old amber, Triforce shard, progressive magic meter, and 2 pulse souls. We're going to keep on going for a little bit here, though. The problem is how much white space there is, I think, is why it did that. Oh, yeah, also, amusing thing with this, if you have Deathlink on with this game, A, if somebody dies, it completely erases your drawing. B, if you hit undo, that sends a death to everybody. Okay, I'm going to really hope I get a bigger canvas at some point. I'm also kind of doing this with a mouse and keyboard. I don't have a tablet. Okay, you know what? Start over. Start over. I'm overcomplicating this. Part of this also kind of forces me to figure out how some drawing stuff will have to work. I don't have that right, so... Do I have a way to increase the size? Okay, I can somewhat increase the size of this. Okay, we are at 24%. We are getting less similar as I draw. As I draw, our similarity is going down. Our similarity goes down the more I color in the carbuncle face. This is where... That went... I didn't let go of the thing in time. This is why I need to remember to let go from time to time so that my undos can undo not everything I just did. Well, you know what? I didn't do this. I need to do this also. RunHP is up. Yep, the more I draw, the less similar it becomes. Congrats, you get to enjoy crimes, as you said. Let's get this part, let's get this part sort of set out. Then you're a little bit red here-ish. We are still going down the more I do this. You know, I should have done the pencil work. Okay, hold on. New. Yeah, without doing anything, it's at 24% likeness. I should have done the outline with black. Sort of more of like a ovally shape, right? No. You can also see how my brain processes things, which is not really that great. Congrats, you all get to see how bad my brain processes art. Kind of a line right here. Right about here-ish. And actually, let's erase this. I screwed this part up. The angle's all wrong. It needs to be more... and then sharper. Sort of like that. Because then the ear starts here, goes out, and then comes down. And I've made that ear the right size, and it's making me realize I don't have the head the right size. I get more Similarity. The more I erase. So there's that. Let's erase this bit again. And you. Actually, no, that was fine. I'm going to use you as sort of a reference, because then you go down with Lil Pudge. Connect you a little bit. Erase this bit here. I'm really relying on getting a larger canvas that'll let me, not have to make this thing on the right smaller. Oh, wait, you do see the mouse. You do see the mouse. I don't know why I thought you didn't. So I need to redo this ear a little bit. Because it starts more from, like, here-ish. Erase you. Enjoy the, and then you sort of come up like that. There we go. Enjoy the Rabbit and Steel music, though. You go there. We've got an eye here. No, it is actually about that big. So it's more oval-shaped. You've got another here. I'm going to be undoing a lot. I'm going to use the brush for the nose, right? Just use the brush for the nose. We'll get the nose a little bit better later. And actually, I can do the brush for this as well. That's a little bit too thick. There we go. Now let's fail with the brush. It would be cruel of me to do this, but I realize I probably also could have had it, whereas every time I hit undo, I should take a little bit of damage. But that would mean we end real fast. Well, I see a head. Can I copy this color? No. This red, I don't have access to yet. The closest thing I have is... Okay, I only have one red that's anywhere close to this. All right, well... Let's get that. I've got to have another red. That also doesn't look red. Is this orange? Did I make orange by mistake? Yeah, I think I accidentally did orange there. Now a deeper red. This will have to do for now. I don't think I want to... Well, yeah, it'll have to do... I'm afraid to have it work for now. That's the problem. I'm just gonna mark a little bit of... Yeah, that's too, like, purple maroon wine. That'll work a little bit. This will work a little bit better. It's too bright, but I need a happy medium. get you. And let's try going this way for it. There we go. That works a little bit better. Okay. You know what? No, I'm doing this now. I'm figuring this out now. Because it's bothering me. Hold on one quick second. I need to look at main monitor. Sources. When we're doing this, add. I can't add a group to a group, can I? Can I add a group to a group? I hope I can add a group to a group. I can't add a group to a group. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't have a good spot to put this either. So it does not like me doing that. It does not like me doing that. Okay, right monitor. Can I just put this over here for now? And I'll just add the toggle later. There we go. Now you can at least see what song's playing. We've got a little bend before Pudgy Belly. We got a little bit of the leg before we get to the foot. Let's undo you a little bit. And then this continues up a little bit before coming down. Up a little bit, then we go down. And I'm going to assume it probably goes down farther, but we've now hit another ear. If we get down to 20% similarity, I'm stopping. To be fair, part of the problem is probably the fact that I'm only drawing one of them versus multiple. Okay. You only come out like a little bit. You go up there. Nice big down. Big down to like here. Over a little bit. Then this is where the sweeping. I need to do this as multiple buttons. Down to here. A little bit over. And then long sweep. Which also means this is where the foot comes in. And let's get the little paw pad. Can't forget the paw pad. And let's start adding color so I know what the heck I have for these things. This is red. This is red. I need to draw the... Oh, wait, I need to draw another one of these. Right about here-ish. Let's also get this done. I'm glad it's amusing. As I said, this is art crimes. Though, again, this and Tomodachi Life is going to force me to finally have to learn how the heck some art stuff works, because I've always... I've been in the camp of, man, I'd love to learn how to do this, but paralysis has stopped me from learning it. Like, you at least can see the carbuncle head kind of out of this, right? Let's raise this a little bit here. That is not... This is color... Okay, nope. I hit this to... This is color erase. This is not proper erase. Excuse me? Okay. Okay, there we go. So then you go there. Come sort of... Let's get you back to that. And it comes sort of in right here. I'm going to want to keep that there. After I'm done with this, I'm going to send Grumpy a message saying I apologize for horribly mangling your carbuncle drawing on stream. I feel like I feel like I owe that to the original artist. Okay, this is not... I need a slightly... I need deeper red color space for that. We are almost at 20%. That'll have to work. This isn't the right color for this, but it's the color I'm going to use because it's the closest I've got right now. Hey, Red, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the crimes against art that are occurring. All right, so now we need to get actually like your back. It sort of starts here-ish. Kind of goes down into that part of your friend's ear. Kind of comes down a little bit more here. There's that. Well, let's get some more of this line stuff pre-set out so I have an idea as to where I am. But look, that also works. To be fair, this is why a lot of people who do art streams will have some form of music on. I just don't have Spotify, and I will never have Spotify. I don't like that type of music thing. I like to curate music more than what those things tend to allow for. Okay, I won't lie though. I am already seeing the I need to do stuff like this to learn how to draw. Don't post it. Don't post it. It's 100% a I'm not doing this to post it. This is 100% a I'm doing this to learn how you have things set up by trying to recreate it. There's that. Now we get the little bit of what will be the darker coloring area. Now let's mark colors down. This will be the darker color. I'm only doing these marks partly because there's a fill tool here. There's a fill tool here. I'll eventually have access to that. It kind of is also looking like a carbuncle that got into their Pictomancer's stuff. Also, God, Tevi's got some good boss music. Actually, let me erase this. I do not understand how this eraser works. There. I do not understand why sometimes this eraser isn't doing things that make sense to me. Anyway, back to pencil. Because I should probably get the paw here. Never forget, you all voted for this. There we go. Now we can go back to marking colors. The gem is a different, feels like it's a different red from the rest of it. This is darker. This is lighter. This is lighter. And we have hit below 20%. We have hit below 20% similarity. Look, Tevi's fun. Honestly, I don't, you know what? Hold on, I need to take a look. Did I put Tevi on that poll? And did people just say no to Tevi, or did I not put Tevi on the poll? Oh, hey. Wait. Okay, nope. Sorry, Kiwi is streaming, and I was about to say, oh, clearly we should just end. It's 10:30. I'm actually nearing the point where I could be ending for the day. Honestly, I think we'll just end here now that we finished with that. And we'll go say hi to Kiwi and say we're doing art. You know what? We've got our raid message. Yes, I am very scattered. I'm going to be very scattered. This is me. I even took my medication properly today. Here's the problem. It's been in the 90s today. It's finally cooled down. Thus, I'm no longer in heat exhaustion mode. But no, let me take a look at this quickly, because this is where we will probably end things. Once I confirm, yes, this is the correct one. Polls. Right above where I have things selected. I did not put Tevi on there. Okay. What type of game Tevi is? Tevi is honestly, I'd say it's a mix between a Metroidvania and a fighting game to a degree. So, Tevi itself plays like not a fighting game, but so Tevi itself at base is a very plot-driven Metroidvania. In addition, though, the combat isn't just attack or have like one or two skills that you have like in Hollow Knight or just shooting like you have in Metroid. You have both you have a knife that has a vast array of different combo routes you can do, including additional things you get, like you eventually get a giant wrench, you get orbiters that can fire things off at you. Like, this is not going to be a good description, but imagine you were playing 2B from Nier Automata, but in a 2D platformer instead. It's kind of that style of combat of, yes, you can just do this one thing that will work, but there are a bunch of other things you can do that once you figure out how to do them, you start to realize where they can actually work better, but you never have to do that if you don't want to. It is also bullet hell. The bosses are bullet hell. However, they are only as bullet hell as you set the difficulty to. The higher the difficulty, the more bullet hell it becomes. You can set it to lower difficulties and not have it be as bullet hell, and you can change the difficulty on the fly. It's a fun game. It is a very, very fun game. Tevi is on Steam. Another game made by the same people that I haven't played is called Rabby Ribby. If you look at both of them, you can see where the similarities are, but you can clearly see Tevi is you can see where they learned and how they upgraded with Tevi. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Kiwi. Raid message will be Art Crimes Limb. Feel free to use that one, or the following, if you are a follower, will also work. But yeah, Kiwi is currently playing Tomodachi Life. Yes, no, like, yes, there are going to be some obvious tropes with the design, but I like the characters. Some of them start really annoying, but I don't think any of the characters end really annoying. Like, they actually all develop a decent bit, even the recurring villains. But yeah, thank you all very much. I guess we're not raiding Kiwi. Kiwi settings say I can't raid Kiwi, so we're finding someone else. We are not doing it on this one, though. Who is on to toss a raid over 2, then? Since Kiwi, is not raidable. I think Kiwi just went offline. That's why Kiwi's not raidable. Alright. Then we'll go raid Jiggy, with Art Crimes.
Stronghold thing.
Jiggy is currently going through the new, he said it's Minecraft 2. Oh, it's modded Minecraft. Okay. That's why he was calling it Minecraft 2. It's some mod pack he's playing. But, yeah, let's go say hi to him. And again, thank you all very much for joining. We will be doing more Archipelago tomorrow. I will figure out what game we're starting with. It won't be Art, admittedly. But, yeah, thank you all very much for joining in. Hope you all had a good time. And see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Take care.